Hey guys, Chris at Rockford Ordnance. I've been promising you this, and today we're bringing you a SAM7 by Arsenal. As most of you know, it's a Bulgarian rifle. They've been out for a while, and they've been out in some other iterations too. This was at one point, I think, the SL95 SL95. And a couple other versions. They come in underfolders, they come in pistols, they come in side folders. This is the standard fixed stock with a rail on it. You know, they've been coming in for quite a while, and it's a milled version, and everything I have is stamped, and I thought, you know, they seem to be getting a little thin. They're not on they are on Arsenal's website, but everything else has kind of went away. There's a few on Gunbroker and stuff, and I thought, I better get my hands on one of these. And I had never even really messed with a milled receiver before. And the first few shots on this, I can tell you, it's ultra smooth. Just really nice. I got 80 rounds through this thing. It's barely broken in. We'll tell you a little bit about it. I matched it with a Circle 10 mag, the waffle mags. They come with a 10 rounder. This is a 30 rounder, and the mag fit is absolutely the tightest I've ever felt on any AK, period. We've got some other steel mags here, some Romanians, some Yugos. We're going to try those out, but I got a feeling they'll fit just as well. The only thing we changed on it, it comes with the black polymer standard US issue furniture, including the polymer handguard with a heat shield. They work really good. The heat shield is tremendous. You'll never even feel any heat through your hands. But I've had this Bakelite set for milled receiver laying around for a while. The top gas tube cover is original finish. The bottom was real rough when I got it. Sanded it, coated it with some shellac, and it came out just beautiful. So I got pretty nice matching set here with some nice marbling in it, and I thought, for a milled gun, gotta have it. Probably gonna look for maybe a Polish fat grip for this in Bakelite. That'll leave the stock kind of mismatched in my opinion. I could probably leave it alone, but I think we'll go to a triangle stock. I just gotta figure out a way to mount it without removing one of these tangs, because I don't want to remove the tangs. I swore to myself when I got this that I was going to keep it new in the box and just put it away. You guys know how that all works. How can you just store away such a beautiful, beautiful weapon? Want to thank the guys too while I'm at it at CTR Firearms in Janesville, Wisconsin. I walked in for something totally different. Was going to have one of these transferred in from KVAR or from Gunbroker, and I was picking something else up, and I told them, hey, I'm going to hold off so I can have them go through on the same background check. I'm ordering in SAM7. He says, stop, hold on. He goes, I hope this is the one you're looking for, and he pulls this out of the box, and I said, God, nice. Had it in stock, great deal on it. Go see those guys, they're phenomenal. Goes out of his way for me. He's just a great guy, the manager, the owner too, great guys. If you live in the area, go see them. Can't do better than them. Anyhow, let's get into the rifle itself. So we already mentioned it comes with US polymer furniture on it. It's got a swivel on the back left side of the stock. Buttstock has the obligatory flipper gate here for the toolkit, which it does come with. Also comes with an oil bottle and a sling. However, we're using a mag pull here. I just like the mag pulls. They work on just about everything, and I can switch it from rifle to rifle. Typical setup, other than, you know, of course, the milled receiver, but the top cover is a little thicker than most. Really nice and heavy. The machining is really nice. I can't see any machine marks on it. Side rails mounted great. It's got a standard Arsenal trigger, which seems to work just great. Talked about the mag fit. There's absolutely no wobble to this thing. It's awesome. Sights are 800 meter standard elevation adjustable sights. We talked about the furniture. I think this Bakelite looks great. Standard gas tube, and your gas block is a 90 degree instead of a 45. Comes with cleaning rod in the box. Standard front sight with elevation adjustment. Just shot it. It was, and I'm only sighting it in at 25 yards right now, but it was just a hair low and a hair right. So not going to need much. As far as straight, guys, this thing is as straight as an elephant's dick. This thing is straight as an arrow. Front sight is pretty much aligned. Actually, it's off a little to the left, and with it shooting to the right, when I chase it over a bit, it'll be dead center. Comes with this shark gill brake. It's threaded 14x1 left-hand thread, so you can put anything you want on it. But it comes with this shark gill, and it seems to work really, really good. I did try to take this brake off when I first got it, and it was on there really tight. A lot of guys have talked about that. One of the guys on YouTube said that his was red Loctited on. I put something through the shark gills, a punch, and gave it a twist, and I heard a crack, and that was probably whatever agent they had put on there, but it came right off. I didn't really notice any red Loctite, so it was definitely on there firm, and it is now, and I didn't have to tighten it down much. It just seated perfect, lined up, and it's on there. Can't say enough about this thing. Inside, we'll take that cover off. As you can see, I talked about the top cover being a little heavier than most, and it is. All the parts are serial numbered in here. The spring, recoil spring, and rod, it's a telescoping rod, unlike the hooks that come on most of the the SLR series, I'm sorry. Your bolt carrier and bolt are painted black. The rod itself has no wobble to it. The bolt is finished in black, really well done. It does have the spring-loaded firing pin. Not a big deal. You can get rid of it if you want. It's not a big deal. Got 100 rounds through it, and if you can see in there, looking pretty good. Not that there should be any wear or anything, but just really, really nicely done. I can't wait to run some more rounds through this thing, break it in even more. If it's this smooth to start out with, I can only imagine what it'll be like when we get to 1,000, 2,000 rounds through it. Not sure what we're going to do with it as far as accessorizing other than the Bakelite, and see what we can do about this stock. Other than that, it's a great gun. Let's go shoot some more. Well, guys, we're going to see how she does off the bench here. Well, we'll see how she did, but what a sweet shooting rifle. My God. Well, guys, you can see we've been beating the hell out of this target all day. Everything's from slugs from the other videos I'm shooting. to 7.62 to some birdshot, but here's the 20 I just put through it. You can see it's a little bit left at 25 yards. So when I do the adjustment, it'll be right in the center. Pretty tight little group there. Shooting great right out of the box. Well guys, shooting the SAM7 today has been nothing short of a dream. Magnificent rifle. If you can get your hands on one, I suggest you do it sooner than later. Just a great rifle. It's something that I'm sure we're going to have fun with going forward. Want to give a shout out again to the guys at CTR Firearms, Janesville, Wisconsin. They, I don't take any, you know, free stuff or endorsements or anything like that from anyone. But they are just some of those guys that you got to give a shout out to. Great guys, help you out anytime they can. They got a great inventory. Check them out. As always, guys, Chris from Rockford Ordnance out.